what's interesting is like like a microcosm of when I will get into it and talk about distressed assets and Amazon businesses and why some fail. I always talk about the ego and the identity. And ever since I was young, I don't know if it's natural or it's my ability to self-reflect, I can split those two. So the reason why I went to Oxford and Harvard was not for ego's sake, although it was very good for my ego to get these brands, but it was to discover drugs. But I never identified myself as a scientist for the rest of my life. As even a gangster or a war refugee or a dropout, I never identified myself. Because I believe once you identify yourself and it becomes your ego self, that's when you can't detach. And you can see that a lot now, even in biotech when we grow businesses, or even look at Amazon businesses now, which are going to distress mode or are going declining, is because the seller kind of not the ego itself, but they're identified with a product or brand, and they think it's obviously it's baby, and it's like we can't take away, we can't cut ASINs, we can't cut this out person out, we need that thing to analyze the data. So it's really it's kind of, you learn a big picture of things from philosophical outputs in life, and you apply in business and elsewhere. So really what that key is, I think, is I've been able to differentiate the ego and identity.